Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be the best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score.
Looking for a cute bae? Boring. Install the Highly dating app and meet bad girls who know you.
All right, moving on. Kyrie Irving took some flack yesterday for comments on the Nets needing more help in naming individual players as members of the Nets core while omitting others. Today, Kyrie said he talked to his teammates to clarify those remarks, but he also responded to the critics. Take a listen.
This great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
On all these media platforms, which is part of our society. I can't really do anything about it, except really be, a pillar in our locker room, be very communicative, and when I'm out there with the guys, just impact winning. That really comes down to
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I've earned that respect in terms of how great I am as a player, and there's still more goals I want to accomplish in this league, and I can't do it without improving an organization and winning a championship, and that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to continue to push. I'm going to continue to demand greatness out of myself and demand greatness out of my teammates, and we go from there.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal.
Touchy.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
You know what?
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And hey, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to mind. You know the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
To that point, why is it so difficult sometimes for younger players to go from a great player to a great leader? Well, it's tough because not all great players can be great leaders.
On second and 12, Winston in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
In Jimmy G heading into Sunday?
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening
he had a great
drive
game
here in the
last
first
week
quarter.
against Minnesota, but obviously the defense handled its business along with some key plays. We get all of that. The reality of the situation is clear. Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, a.k.a. porn star Jimmy, is definitely a far different quarterback with George Kittle on the field and productive than he is without him. That's really what this comes down to. Now, one could argue, you could have once said the same thing about Tom Brady with Rob Gronkowski, and before that, Aaron Hernandez.
I'm cooking you some food now.
This is one thing that I keep saying, Lewis, and I keep saying this over and over again. It's not that Jimmy G can't.
Go get it.
I think you got players that are ultra sensitive. All right, fine. That ain't defense. Do that.
Trying to do what?
Nobody said that Jimmy G didn't deserve $137 million.
I got you some food on the stove.
When he's on the football field, you can't take any credit away from him. The brother is not a scrub. He's a good-looking dude as well, so he's box office in that regard, too. You got those kind of things going on in the eyes of the growing public and beyond.
Certainly, chill out.
Reality. I can talk about the defensive line before him. I can talk about the secondary before him. I can talk about the running game before him. I can talk about George Kittle before him. I can talk about Kyle Shanahan's play calling before him. I've got 5 players that I can get to before I even think about Jimmy G. And my point is, with that being the case,
about your
when we
defense.
talk about elite quarterback, we're talking about everything riding on Aaron Rodgers' show. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
Okay?
To the drag route,
Jimmy G
letting the
is
play
basically
develop,
talked about the same breath damn near Ryan Tannehill over the last 2 months.
Yes,
That's what
he was a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
the Niners. He got hurt. They went 4-12. He came back. They went 13-3. All they're doing does is win. You know who Jimmy G reminds me of? Tom Brady. Why do you think Belichick wanted to get rid of Tom Brady for? In the first half of Tom Brady's career, people forget now, before he became a truly amazing quarterback, he was a really good player, 3,500 yards, 24 TDs, 12 interceptions, something like that, and he would get you, he had a bye in the first round, usually best record in the conference, and then he'd win a whole playoff game by getting into within field goal range, where in a close game where he can rely on his defense, running game, and then field goal kickers winning for you, right?
But that one was
one of the greatest ever.
Because when
Kind of sounds like Garoppolo now,
big
but
defensive
Brady,
linemen will
as
take
we've
the
seen
bait
from
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The reason I'm not picking them is not that I don't have confidence in Jimmy
right
G.
up the gut,
The
gets
reason
in there
is
for a
neither
loss
Tom
of
Brady
9.
nor
After that
Jimmy
sack we
G
just saw,
nor almost
Trubisky and the
anyone who
Bears
ever
deal with a
lived
third
until
and
Patrick
long.
Mahomes came around can elevate to the place
Now
Aaron
Trubisky
Rodgers
on
can.
third and long.
So it's not that I think Jimmy G is going to screw it up. I think he'll come
He
through.
will
But I
not
think
be
in the
able to
moment
hang
of
on
truth,
through the
Aaron Rodgers
contact.
will
It's
do
incomplete.
things that normal human
coverage
beings
strong,
simply
and now
can't
it's
do.
fourth down.
I have confidence in Jimmy G, though. He will make the plays you need him to make.
In this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact,
that San
but
Francisco
I'm
had
happy
ever
they kept
conducted
that flag
in
in
their
the back
franchise
pocket.
history relative to what they gave up to get him. Look, Stephen A., I'll say this. Those 5 layers that you talk about, I think that's exactly, if you're a San Francisco 49er executive, that's exactly how you want it. You want there to be 5 different layers, 5 different sections of your football team.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, the
biggest
thought process
this year,
is interception. One interception. It
Points in
didn't
the
really
passing
happen
game
because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful.
I'm
Find your
just saying
playmakers
he's
and get
getting
them
a
the
little
football.
slick now because the bottom line is when you're that great, you can't
3
afford
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, he's going to rip it this week.
All right, guys, we got to be quick with this, but what Super
Winston
Bowl
to
do we
throw it
want
this
to see?
time.
Oh, Kansas City versus Mahomes for all the marbles.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out to the booth
I
and
want
snatch
Patrick
that pass
Mahomes against that
myself. That thing
secondary, Max.
floated
I want to see what he does
forever
against that
and then
secondary.
got through off the timing of the receiver.
Thanks
That's
for
why he
watching
could get his
here.
feet down even
Stephen
though he
A.,
caught the
what
ball.
does this say about
Charles, I
Odell?
would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
That's what it says.
For you. I
And I'm
wanted
going
to
to say
see you
that
reach
because
out
I'm
and
not,
catch that.
because
you've heard
I
about my
refuse to come
hands,
to his defense, and he is not a criminal. He should not be
Jameis to
treated as
throw.
such. He is not a bad
He may
person.
try
He should
and
not
run
be
for
treated as
this.
such. He is not
For
the
a
kind
big
of
guy,
person
Jameis
that
sure
they
can
have
move. Did a nice job
stigmatized
there
him
picking
as
up
being
the
for
first
most part.
down
I
with
think
his
a lot of
legs.
things involving Odell
He
Beckham
is
Jr.
tough to
has
bring
been
down Jameis
over-exaggerated
Winston.
and far
Charles, I
more
remember
often
calling
than
a
not, he's
baseball
been
game of his. He played
victimized by
baseball at Florida State,
by the
too.
headlines.
And you saw his legs, tree trunks spread in to those baseball pants. I said, how can anybody bring this guy down?
But in this particular instance,
the
I'm
beauty of his
completely
game because he has
it was
that
LSU's
toughness, that
moment.
thick
It's not
body.
his.
He may
You're in
not
that
beat you
locker room.
sprinting,
Of course, it's
but
harmless
he's real sharp with his
and it's
mind,
law
and he
enforcement
knows how to
officials
get
out
away
there.
from people.
You know, our system, we got to really think about stuff because I'm going to say this as a black
Running
man,
on
I don't
2nd and 8.
appreciate the fact
Winston
that there
trying
are
to set up the
headlines
screen. It's
that
complete.
read there's a
And he will
warrant
lose
out for
yardage
his
here to the
arrest.
31-yard
Beckham
line.
Jr. is arrested
That'll set
because
him back
if you're
with a
not
loss of
following me,
3
you're
on
like,
the play.
what the hell
And
did he
that'll
do?
bring up
What
a
the hell did he
3rd
do?
and 11 situation.
He slapped a security person on the backside while celebrating in the locker room. You see those
From the
headlines?
shotgun,
It
it's
just
Winston.
doesn't mesh. And I just hate when they do
He
stuff like
finds
that.
Coleman.
So that's over-exaggerating. But nevertheless,
That's a good
you're
chunk of
Odell
yardage.
Beckham
It's going to be
Jr.
canceled
You should
out.
know
We
better.
always talk
Don't
about
put your
hidden
hands on
yardage in
somebody
the
else.
game.
Don't be
That's
touching
going to
somebody.
count
Don't
as
slap
that
a
because
security
now it
officers
doesn't
in
go on
there
the books.
working,
But now they can make that up
working,
again, don't they?
after the
And
game.
this 3rd down
He's doing
looking
his job.
very
You don't
tough
slap him
after
in
the
the backside like that.
holding penalty.
It's
3rd
very
and long.
disrespectful. It's not respectful of
To
the
throw,
position that he's
Winston.
in and the job that he has to
Deep here
do.
for Taylor.
And I just think that Odell Beckham
And
Jr. should know
almost
better than
picked
that.
off.
So to find yourself
I guess
in a
the good news
situation
for
right
him
now
now, it's
where
4th
you're making
down.
headlines Of course it's a knock. Of course it might amount to just a little fine or whatever the case may be. But what the hell do you think? I don't see it that way at all. I don't see it that way at all. I got to tell you, I came down on Odell when he's handing out the cash. Not at first, I thought he's geeked up. You know, they're letting LSU alumni letting the fan, you come in, we're going to, hit you off big stars in the NFL camp.
And the Bears take over.
But then Jalen Rose, I watched him on Get Up, and he convinced me. He's like, you're taking the shine away from the kids who just won, and now you're kind of creating a controversy. Don't make it about you. Okay.
They begin things in much better field position than their opening drive as they come up first and 10.
You know what happens when you enter the locker room of the national championship
3 yards
team?
on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Maybe the greatest season ever in college football history, and they just won the chip. You know what happens? Everyone's getting stopped on the backside.
After one on EA Sports.
Did Odell use that as cover to take out a little aggression on a dude who he felt maybe was doing his job a little overzealously? That's what it looked like to me. But I actually think that gives him some cover here, to tell you the truth. Security guard seemed to me, it's not a cop, by the way, it's a security guard, seemed to me to be harassing like a player who's like, I'm taking a game. I don't know what was going on there.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Instead he's doing his job, but
no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a
gives him a
third
smack on the
down.
backside because he has, in a locker room under those circumstances, stuff like that's going on. Everyone's happy, geeked up, and celebrating. And so I actually do think it gives him plausible deniability, whatever his intentions were. In this case, I'm not going to... If you're in the locker room of the championship team and you get smacked on the butt, whether you're a security guard or if it's me or you, Stephen A., in the locker room, and that... I don't think you can complain about that one, to tell you the truth. During his time in Cleveland this year, you didn't hear anything really from him. He was a guy who went under some very trying circumstances. Pretty much
it's Mancuso. 30 yards there. And of
it's
course,
just a shame that at this time, at this moment,
not really any offense for them to speak of in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems like maybe everything changes right there.
Nevertheless, it's negative, and now it's going to drive a lot
one big
of
play,
agenda.
that's a spark of big burst
We're
right
having
here.
this conversation. It's driving an agenda right now.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 on the first.
And that's the
Two
kind
big
of thing
plays in succession. Not sure this Dino's going to hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
It's hard on his sleeve. That's not it. It gets him in trouble.
Guys, man,
Okay, that's fine. And then ultimately, Max is going to speak about what's getting him in trouble, even though you can attribute it to
as these guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You may think he didn't mean any harm, which obviously is the whole likelihood is true. It doesn't take away from the idiocy of it, particularly in that moment. And I can personalize this, Max. You'll relate to the story. Lewis, I'll tip you off to this. I was involved in a similar incident, Max. You remember that years ago? Toronto in a particular game was giving it to Marquise Morris when he was on the Washington Wizards. I sat up there like, yeah, man, they're giving it to you. You got to go handle your business. To his credit, you know, because he and his brothers are good people. They don't like me that much, but that's all right. I got love for them. But here's the deal. I'm taking personal. Don't like me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This is my shot. So this way it's going to be. But here's the deal. And what I'm saying to you, Max, is this. So I say give it to him, right?
Optimism because
he
they've
goes out
improved,
there,
right?
he
Turnover, you just know
he comes by with it and slaps me in my backside.
Now they're hoping to turn
I
into
laughed
first
it
down
off because I thought he was playing around, and I did call him out the game before to show up and handle his business.
Moving
So I'm like,
backwards
no
on
big
first
deal,
down, never
no
a good
big deal,
thing.
no
What
harm,
does that
no
do for the
foul.
mindset
Then
on
this
second
dude
down?
goes in the
Well, it
picture
changes your play calls,
and tells
definitely,
somebody,
because as
well,
a
that
play
was the
caller, you're
only thing
advancing
that I
yourself,
could get
thinking,
away
okay, we're going to
with
get a gain here.
because
Now you
I'm
got to go back
paraphrasing here.
in
I had
reverse,
a more
come up with
malice
something to pick up not
intent.
just the yardage you
I
lost.
didn't know that
Again, a few extra.
because I promise you,
Nowhere to
if I had
escape,
known
and he
that,
goes
there would have been an
down. Defensive
entirely
end, DeMarcus
different
Lawrence
reaction.
supplied the
Okay,
heat.
so I'm just
We
saying,
said it
you
before
know,
the
so
game.
now
I think it's still apparent.
Odell
These guys are going to advance in these
is
playoffs.
thinking
They're
at
going to
that
have it
moment
come
in
out the
time.
edge.
Yeah,
But
wild
Stephen A,
card
stay
round.
right
They
here,
told us
somebody
the wild
else.
card
In
could
other
be that
words,
defensive
In
pressure. They
an
showed it there.
atmosphere like on a sideline of a game or in a locker room when people are celebrating, smacking someone on the backside is plausible deniability. In other words, before you can divine his intentions, because he didn't reveal them, you assume it was in the context of a sporting event at the time that it happened, and you were good. It wasn't until he revealed his intentions that you had a problem. Odell didn't come out the gate and said, I'm trying to hit this guy. But wait a minute, so the plausible deniability remains.
But let me ask you this question. But I'm saying I'm getting to a bigger point. And the bigger point is, Max, because I don't know your intent.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 26.
So what is that security officer?
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
What were we going to say to the police officer? I'm just saying.
First down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it
for more
dried up
sports
pretty quickly,
highlights
didn't
and
it?
analysis,
Fast.
be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Trubisky to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Now he'll let this one go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Now is the time to do money.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, here's Love. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Throwing on second down. Winston, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first.
Cut off the light.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Terry Godwin as the first half is winding down. As the Bears push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
Two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
These niggas can't stay defense. They can't do another damn thing.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And all the way down to the 29.
Hey, maniac. Hey, look, bro. Goddamn, what happened in that last game, bro? Y'all boy got the fuck on, didn't it?
Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Oh, you don't remember I need to drop screenshot?
Here to his running back. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of
you don't
pickups,
remember.
1 yard.
All right. I'll refresh your memory.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Oh, no, bro.
Didn't happen on that play.
I ain't coming in on no cool shit. You feel me? I want niggas to know how I did you earlier. I ain't finna hide that shit, nigga.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Don't want to put up with so much. Don't want to crank it up.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right.
Now a fake on the give here as they try
It's your fault you got did the way you did.
Let's see how far I can take this. Crank it up.
How much I had on you? 14 to 16, 1 to 2.
I'm gonna ask Jesus to deal with this right now.
But they're putting it all
if I don't see no changes, I'm gonna have to put the long bet matters in my own hand.
Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm still gonna come out there and drop you off still and drop the screenshot.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Hey, got a big man that can't do shit.
I got a big man that can't do shit. I got a big man that can't do shit, but I be scoring on Maniac.
That big man is not.
Hey, hold on. Let's go back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime hole now deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown.
Maniac. I got my bag. I got my bag. I got my bag. I got my bag. I got my bag.
I play a whole other way. I never played the big man.
Maniac. I got my bag. I got my badge and I spit off on you, Maniac. I got my bag. I got my badge. I got my badge, and then yeah, it hit you then, right? Oh yeah, it wasn't you. Don't worry, I got the video of me spinning off on you and everything on my badge. I knew you was gonna say that. you gotta stop capping, bro. You gotta stop capping, bro. I got the video, bro. I got the video. That wasn't the last play. That wasn't the last play.
YouTube or something.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
That wasn't the last play.
Bro, I got the video, bro. I beat you, man, bro. I need my clout, bro. I beat you.
Man, look, bro. When you play against these niggas, bro, you gotta video it, bro. Niggas gonna lie. So I video it.
He need big ass cookie. Somebody ain't telling nigga I don't know how to make cookie.
This position just continues to evolve.
Hey, yo,
they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas need me to put this diamond on.
First down as he runs into a wall. Scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I can feel like 80K in my mirrors.
Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich.
Y'all got guys already? I'll pick a different build. He runs 270.
Just shy of midfield.
I got a paint beast.
And this is good. It was
oh yeah, he better than Maniac.
At the end, but
he like
winds up getting just enough on it. And high fives for that one as that
I got so many.
I ain't want him to be on 7-3.
He's taking about 7 yards deep.
He's fast,
no
bro.
Run back here. This will be a touchback.
Hey, Kim Dog. I dropped the nigga off early and nigga got the fuck on. The man.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I don't gotta run point guard.
A long drive, but not just
Maniac
that.
Kim Dog.
Attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they
Them boy try to play us early, Kim Dog got the fuck on.
Why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look good.
And that was amazing, because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
I like fit that 80K in my mirrors. Hello?
What you doing?
At home, why?
Pete wants to come see her.
Who?
Pete?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure.
I'm not watching anything, so I'm watching something.
Yeah, now nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Bills for a reason. Don't pay bills to be at other people's house.
A little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A rough go there on third down. A loss of 4. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alert, 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 alert. Red, up. Hey, Alpha. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team.
Now it's Trubisky. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Man.
What a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
No, bro. Can't fuck with me. No, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I don't know. You have to play grip before you play me.
It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone.
I'm a real GOAT. You think so?
They'll run on 1st down. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He don't want to play me. I don't want to lose his name. Gary, why you ducking on
from the 17.
That
one got tipped, got threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Oh, I'm in the game. Give me like 5 minutes.
Going deep here for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Hey, Brad, man,
this defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it. They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Take it right on the 30.
Yum blah, yum blah, yum blah, yum blah, yum blah. Hold on, what's your name, man, bro? Supreme.
Offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
He's checking. Tighten up. Check.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The Bears on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2.
Hey, hold on, Supreme.
And that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants.
Here's Love again. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he fields it cleanly. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Trubisky will throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now. They're forced to kick for the 6th time today. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
No.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
I mean, Tariq's so goddamn sorry, bro.
Khalil. Oh, yeah, boys on that tape.
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Oh, what the fuck, goddamn. Tariq.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Alright, I'm getting on that K-ball right now.